What it do, guys? Hey, how's it going? And gonna be bringing you a dual commentary today. We're gonna be playing Tehran Highway on Tehran Highway, like obviously, but with the QBZ95B engineer class, and I got with me Cliff. How's it going, Cliff?
It's good right now, but I don't know about the future.
Why do you say that?
I have no clue.
You have no clue?
I have concerns about the future.
Okay. What, the whole like 2012 thing?
Well, I'm happy that my university won the NCAA championship, but not really. But I'm happy right now. Concerned about the future.
All right. So, what kind of videos do you put out on your channel?
I used to focus majority of my videos on variety. Used to be playthroughs and whatnot, but now I'm starting to get into Battlefield 3 and whatnot, and just keeping on like that. But hopefully I can go back to the playthroughs once I get settled in.
Alright, and what system do you play on?
I play on PS3 and Xbox.
And which one would you say that you spend the majority of your time playing on, though? What is your main system?
Of late, it's been the 360, but early on, it was the PS3 because that's where my friends were. So.
And why did you change over and start playing on the Xbox more then?
This is gonna sound weird, but I mean, I've been on the PlayStation controller for about 7-8 years, ever since the PS1 came out. Whenever that was, and I've got the controller down pat and everything, and all of a sudden it's like I like the analog sticks on the Xbox 360 controller better for some reason. It just meshes well with the movement of Battlefield. I don't know why.
Well, and your hands, they feel comfortable. I've been playing with the Xbox controller for, I don't know, 5-6 years, and I got a PS3 too. I just really don't play on it much, but the controller for it is just it doesn't feel comfortable, and the Xbox 361, it just feels a lot more fit in my bigger hands, because the PS3 controller, it just feels so small and tiny. So I don't know.
Yeah, I guess my hands are just getting bigger. I don't know.
You're growing up. By the way, what is your age and where are you from?
I am 17 years old, and I'm from Kentucky.
Kentucky, and your university just won championship in what?
Men's basketball, yes.
Sweet.
I don't know why I have to specify it's men's, I mean.
Because it is. I mean, if the women's didn't win that year, they didn't win that year.
Yeah.
If they did, then you would say men's and women's,
Yeah.
Right? Sorry, women, you just didn't do it good enough this year. It just didn't happen.
We had a shot to do both,
but the chicks just can't slam dunk. That's what it is. If they could just be like dunking that shit, it'd be all over.
Pretty much.
Probably not. I don't
know
very much about like basketball anymore. I don't even really watch it anymore, so I can't even comment on it, but that is cool. I am happy that your state won. That's very cool.
Thank you.
Alright, so anyways, a little bit about topics today. You wanted to talk a little bit about the Close Quarters DLC coming up soon in June, right?
Yes.
And what did you want to talk about that you were actually looking forward to in the Close Quarters?
Well, for one, is the new weapons and new maps and new game modes. Well, practically everything, but...
Okay, but what of the new weapons would you say would be the one that you're going to be most excited about then?
I know that a few people aren't a big fan of shotguns, but I kind of like them because I've shot a few in real life, and it's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to like the Spaz 12 because I've seen how much havoc that's wreaked inside the past of first-person shooters.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're really gonna make it super beastly or are they gonna nerf it down, but I don't know, I think they'll probably make all of the weapons kind of like OP to begin with, like they did with the Back to Carcan like DLC. I mean, the FAMAS was just so fucking OP out the ass that I had people on my friends list that had 100 stars on the FAMAS within 3 weeks of the game being out.
Yeah, now it's almost worthless. Like,
yeah, the recoil is so high.
It's almost like an SMG, basically, but it can't compete.
Yeah. I know, they killed my QBZ-95, and I'll keep on complaining about it until they fucking fix it.
Yeah, there's a few weapons inside Back to Carcan that I kind of liked. Like MG36.
Well, they
nerfed that, or?
Well, they took away the, like, extended mags on it, so now it only has the 76 rounds. And then they gave the fucking RPK extended mags, and now the RPK with the little tiny magazine that it has holds 200 rounds. Do you believe that? Yeah, I mean, that's like little banana clip, and it holds 200 rounds, my ass.
And on top of that, it kind of reloads fast, too.
Hell yeah, it reloads way faster
yeah.
than like any of the other guns. I mean, you pretty much put it up against a M249, M240B, PKP, M60. All of those, you have to like open up the top of the fucking hatch and all that and take out the cartridge, you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot more than just pulling out the little fucking slide there.
Yeah, I'd say the only gun that stacks up to it inside the support category is probably the very first one you unlock, which is the M27.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the QBB 95, its clip size, it doesn't look like it's all that big, but it doesn't hold all that much either. What, it only holds the 76 also? Default?
Yeah.
But with extended, it's like 100 or 200 or 150, I don't know.
That's a lot of bullets.
Yeah, I definitely want to see what the other 2 maps that they're going to be coming out with are. I mean, today is May 12th that this commentary is going to be coming out, so yeah, we should be seeing the other 2 maps pretty soon. I would say within the next week or 2 we'll see another trailer for another map or something, because June is next month, and that's whenever it's going to be out.
Yeah. Also, double XP as well tomorrow, or today.
Today. Double EXP on BF3, guys. Any points that you get in BF3 this weekend will be double EXP. So if you get 5,000 in a game, you'll actually be getting 10,000. I don't know if it will accumulate in the game itself, or if it will be after the game's like finished and then DICE just like gives it to you or something like that. I don't know. But it's double EXP. I don't know why they're really doing that. I didn't really think it was all that hard to level up in the game if you actually try to go for medals and dog tags and service stars for guns. So
yeah, there's a lot of ways to rank up.
Yeah. Operation Metro 24/7 like everybody does, except for me, I guess. I don't know. But
yeah, that's one way.
Yeah, like I mean, there's a lot of people that their score per minute is so high up off of the fucking like operation like shit that it's just wow. It looks like they're a booster and a cheater, but it's not. It's just because they run nothing but assault on Operation Metro. And it's a good map, but it's just so easy to control and get the choke points.
And not to mention, it was the first map we ever played, so everyone's used to it.
Yeah, I played it on the alpha on the PC, and then I never actually downloaded it, or I did download it on the PC, but I never got to play it for the beta, so I never got to play Caspian Border, so I played the beta on the Xbox 360 and only got to play Operation Metro again that I got to play before, but it was without a fucking tank, so I'm like, awesome. But the tank was really powered in my opinion, so commentary is just about coming to an end in about a minute, so is there anything that you would like to say? Do you have any type of videos that are going to be coming out on your channel? Because I want you guys on my channel to go check out Cliff, give him a subscribe, because he does make quality content. He's been gone for a bit, right? And
yeah,
now you're like coming back to YouTube
and taking it by storm.
There you go. And what type of videos are you going to be like putting out?
Good ones.
Good ones. All right, guys. Good videos on Cliff's. Check them out. Annotation up above and down in the description. We got about 45 seconds, so I'll give you guys a quick crazy story of the day. There's a 70-year-old virgin that says that she's finally ready for love. So if you guys are up for it, and you had to be a tall, dark, and handsome millionaire to bag this lady and get some of that 70-year-old virgin poontang. So if you guys are interested in that, check the link below in the description, and you guys get to see pictures and all that shit. Hit that up, you know. Anything else you want to say, Cliff, before we bring this shit to an end?
I just want to say that's some good stuff.
What good stuff? That 70 like year old stuff?
That's some good stuff.
Oh man. Oh.